Are you Team Samsung or Team Huawei? Hey Unbox fam, welcome back to the channel where we take awesome out of the box. My name is Leia, and in this video, i-compare natin ang Huawei Mate 30 Pro 5G and the newly released Samsung Galaxy S20 Ultra. But before we get to that, here's a quick reminder to subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell for the latest tech news and gadget reviews from the Philippines, and of course, yung mga occasional giveaways. Okay, so let's start. Sa unang tingin pa lang, ibang-iba yung dating ng Huawei Mate 30 Pro 5G sa Samsung Galaxy S20 Ultra. For this phone, kita naman natin it's made out of orange, leather. Actually, according to Huawei, it's vegan leather. And honestly, fam, napa-research ako kasi hindi ko alam kung ano ang vegan leather. So, according to Google, instead of using animal skin, they used sustainable materials like pineapple peelings, yung mga skin ng apple. So I guess hindi lang siya maganda, environment friendly din siya. And I find na aside from the aesthetics, it also helps with the grip kasi hindi siya madulas. The Samsung Galaxy S20 Ultra, on the other hand, has a more classic look to it. So it has a glass back, it comes in two colors, Cosmic Gray and Cosmic Black. And I'm sure guys, nakita nyo na yung camera module niya kasi medyo malaki nga. So, medyo polarizing, some people like it, some people don't. But no doubt, it's housing some of the best smartphone cameras available today. Although kahit ibang-iba nga yung dating ng dalawang phones na to, no doubt na sa unang tingin pa lang, alam mo na na flagship smartphone sila. For the display, the Mate 30 Pro has a 6.53-inch Full HD Plus OLED display with a 60Hz refresh rate, while the S20 Ultra is huge. It's 6.9 inches. It has a Quad HD Plus AMOLED display with a 120Hz refresh rate. Both phones have an in-display fingerprint scanner, but the one on the S20 Ultra is an ultrasonic one, which is said to be more accurate, more secure, but we did notice that it takes a bit longer to unlock, while the one on the Mate 30 Pro 5G is an optical sensor, which is pretty fast. As for the chipset, the Samsung Galaxy S20 Ultra runs on an Exynos 990 here in the Philippines, and it has 12GB of RAM and 128GB of storage that's expandable up to 1TB. The Mate 30 Pro 5G, on the other hand, runs on a Kirin 990 processor with 8GB of RAM and 256GB of expandable storage. Both smartphones use Android 10. The S20 Ultra has One UI 2.0 on top, and the Mate 30 has EMUI 10. So let's move on to the highlight of this comparo, the cameras. The Samsung Galaxy S20 Ultra has a quad rear camera setup with a main one at 108 megapixels with an aperture of f1.8, a 12 megapixel ultra wide angle lens with an aperture of f2.2, a 48 megapixel telephoto shooter with an aperture of f3.5, and a depth sensor for better live focus photos and videos. Some of the notable features are, of course, 100x space zoom that's uncanny and honestly a bit creepy, the 8K video recording, my personal favorite, which is single take. It simultaneously uses all the rear cameras to take a 10-second video, giving you several photo and video options to improve your IG game. And the selfie camera, guys, is at 40 megapixels. For the Huawei Mate 30 Pro 5G, you get a 40 megapixel cine camera with an aperture of f1.8, a 40 megapixel super sensing shooter with an aperture of f1.6, an 8 megapixel telephoto lens with an aperture of f2.4 with up to 30x digital zoom, and a 3D depth sensor to help with those portrait shots. The selfie camera is at 32 megapixels. On paper, you already know what to expect from both smartphone cameras. I mean, no doubt, ang ganda nila pareho kumunang pictures. They're some of the best cameras on a smartphone that you can get today. But anyway, we took them around our village. Hindi kami masyadong lumayo. But we'll show you the photos that we took side by side. Fam, let me know kung Team Samsung ba kayo or Team Huawei. So finally, let's talk about the batteries. The S20 Ultra has a 5000 mAh battery with 45 watt fast charging. The Huawei Mate 30 Pro 5G has a 4500 mAh battery with 40 watt fast charging, and they both support wireless share and wireless charging. Now guys, kahit ano sa phones na to, they will last you the whole day. Hindi nyo na kailangan magdala ng power bank. So guys, I understand kung hindi pa priority tong feature na to sa mga smartphone users here in the Philippines or potential buyers, but you probably know it already, both phones support 5G. But the one on the S20 Ultra is not yet enabled. Ang sabi nila, sabi ni Samsung, pag daw ready na yung telcos natin, they'll just push for a software update and you're good to go. The one on the Huawei Mate 30 Pro 5G, however, is already 5G enabled, so whenever the telcos are ready, you're ready too. As for the price, the Samsung Galaxy S20 Ultra is 69,990 pesos and the Huawei Mate 30 Pro 5G is 55,990 pesos. Now, if you're seriously considering any of these two devices, we have a more in-depth video on both of them actually, and I will link it somewhere on screen or in the description box, so check nyo na lang fam. So going back to my original question, are you Team Huawei or Team Samsung? Let me know in the comment section. Actually guys, that's it for this video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, follow us on Facebook and on Instagram. But fam, before I leave, before I sign off, I know minention na to ni Jamie in some of our videos, but I'd like to say it myself. Extra ingat tayo ngayon guys. Boost your immunity, take care of your families, and I know these are trying times. Let's get through it together. God bless you fam. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!